In the Katha Upanishad it describes how they're sitting side by side.
The same constitution of the body. Otherwise there is no question of heart.
We've just challenged the whole field of biology also.
What is I say they're nonsense. That's it. They say that there is no. What is their knowledge? You don't give any value to their knowledge. Krishna says clearly, it is they say. And this body is just like a jantra, machine. That machine means, moving machine means it must have wheel, it must have sitting place, everything is there. Machine.
That would mean that even the plants and trees also have a heart.
Everything. That is proof scientifically. Sir Jagadish Chandra has proved. The record, what is that? Spawn. Begins the word, the machine, the record.
Yes.
Huh? Yes, the word begins with S. Sparograph, like that. You do not know? They smear with black, what is called carbon.
Carbon.
And they find cardiograph like that.
Cardiograph.
Yeah.
Sensation.
No, the machine is called some special name.
Spectrograph?
Spectrograph, yes.
Has to do with light?
Huh?
Has to do with light?
Whatever it may be, it records how it is moving, how it is going up and down. And that has been proved. The machine is hanged in the tree and the tree is cut and immediately Jagadish Chandra Bose has discovered the machine.
Generally, at least, though, we associate the heart with an organ that simply pumps blood and oxygen throughout the body. But the biologists contend that certain bodies and certain species of life, they have no such circulatory system of pumping blood.
Why not?
Well, that's the contention at present.
But we cannot
It's like a
accept.
worm. If you cut a worm in half, both parts of the worm will go and live.
Immediately manufactured as soon as the living entity enters. Their chemical composition is that even you cut, a living entity can enter. The living entity enters through the stamina of the father in the womb of the mother, the same process. Unless the living entity enters, the body does not form. It is matter only. When the living entity enters, then the formation takes place, according to his mind. What do they know about it? Jang jang vapi smarana bhavam tajattanse kaleva. The matter simply is set up according to the desire. Just like we have constructed this big house according to my desire. The matter has not taken shape like this big house automatically. I am the proprietor, I desire, let the rooms be like this. Similarly, the material elements, the stamina of the father and the ova of the mother it creates a suitable cement. And now, according to the desire of the living being, it is set. Now the cement automatically becomes a room or pipe or this or that. Cement is cement, the same thing. Earth, water, air, fire. By mixture, it becomes so convenient that it takes a shape and becomes a different body. A different body for the man, a different body for the animal. Hare Krishna. Jaya. Thank you. Thank you.
This is Srila Prabhupada. This is Mr. Mark Barrett. He's from one of the television stations here, and he wants to do an interview on you for the news tonight, which is seen by many, many thousands of people here in Melbourne.
You have seen this news?
Yes, I've seen this morning. Fairly similar, just to talk about the movement. Are you happy with the way it's going here?
What do you think of that article?
A bit facetious. I didn't like it very much.
You like?
No.
Why?
A bit facetious. A funny way of doing it.
Funny way, but it is very serious. It requires little intelligence. That this body is a lump of matter, and the consciousness or the living pulse, that is different. Can you prove that they are not? Huh?
No.
Then how do you say it is joking?
No, the actual context.
The context is
You
that
can't- I
if you
can't
cannot separate the living force or the soul from the body, then you are in the same position as the dog is thinking, I am this body. I am a big dog. I can bark very loudly, and he is showing his capacity. So, and if you are talking in big assembly, and in the same conception of life, that I am this body, then what is the difference?
I cannot argue against that.
That is the point. That is the point. We have to understand this point. If we want to become more than the dog, we must find out in which sense we are more than the dog. That sense is understanding that is in Sanskrit word, it is said, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahma. I am not this matter. That is knowledge. Actually, knowledge begins from that point, that I am not this body. It's like a big 747 plane is running on, but there is the intelligent pilot. If somebody says there is no pilot, it is flying automatically, the machine is apart. Is it correct?
Does Krishna consciousness make you aware of this then?
Yes. That is Krishna consciousness.
Well,
when one understands that this big machine is useless without the pilot, that is Krishna consciousness.
How long, it's hard to say, how long does it take though?
It takes immediately, provided the man is intelligent. Just like the same principle, if a man is intelligent, he can immediately understand that the machine is not important, the pilot is important.
The same with the body.
Yeah. If you take this body as everything, then analyze part by part. Just I was talking about breathing. People generally say the breathing is stopped, therefore the man is dead. But that can be replaced. Breathing. Breathing, what is this breathing? It is simply air. Just like the entire tube, when the air is lost, you can immediately replace it and take it into work. Similarly, if breathing is lost, therefore the man is, you can replace it. You are big scientists, you replace it. Just find out some machine which will punch, just like bellow.
Can you become aware of this without Krishna consciousness? Can you, without...
No, that awareness means Krishna consciousness. We can describe it in different language, but the real thing is that we must be aware of this thing.
So your teachings go much further than just being part of the Krishna movement. Everyone, whether they like it or not, are indirectly concerned with it.
Our movement is an educated movement. To understand the real position of living condition, and then we have